In this video, I set out to achieve the impossible. At the time of the making of this video, I have exactly 158 subscribers, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. So much so that I have designed this beautiful spacecraft to take all of you to space. I set out to construct an elegant luxury space liner where we will all journey up through the atmosphere into space and hopefully return safely to Kerbin. This beautiful craft in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, is the Subscriber Space Liner. 4 mammoth engines, massive delta wings, 164 seat capacity, and a beautiful paint job to top it all off.
Oh my God! Wow!
As a thank you to everyone that has subscribed to this channel so far, I'm so grateful for your support. I really do appreciate it. I know, everybody says that, but I really mean it. I am gonna take every one of you. At the time of making of this video, there are 158 subscribers on this channel. I'm going to take every single one of you up into orbit and hopefully bring you back home okay, but no promises on that end. I'm just gonna do my best. So let's give this thing a try. This craft is at the culmination of hours worth of work.
They see me rolling.
I have tried in so many different ways. Oh boy, it's not even gonna go straight. I have tried this configuration so many different ways. It's insane by now. This thing just, it's so massive, and Kerbal Space Program 2 is so not optimized that it just doesn't know how to handle a craft this large. Okay, let's try to lift off here. Gently as she goes. Steady. Okay, we lost an engine, but that's not a problem. Pitch up, gear in, here we go. Beautiful. There it is. Oh man, look at that thing go. Look at that beauty. Your pilot, Bill, which is me, technically, is taking you up to space. It's the first time, hopefully. I don't think any of my subscribers have been to space, but I guess I wouldn't know. I hope you are enjoying your journey so far aboard this wobbly Nick Airlines carrier here. We are literally going to go up and then down. We are not going to enter a stable orbit and do a deorbiting burn. That's far too fancy for my tastes. So we are just going straight up as much as we can. Subscriber Space Liner has some quirks and instabilities at certain angles. So for example, if I went too far back right now, it would enter an uncorrectable tailspin. Let's just get it nice and stable there. There we go. Okay, we got a nice, what is that, about a 50-degree climb angle coming off from the Kerbal Space Center. Once again, your subscriber ticket that you purchased did not include a guaranteed landing package. So I will not be guaranteeing landings at this time, but we will do our best. We will do our very best to bring you home safe. Listen, I just want to appreciate for a second. So you hear the rocket engines right now, right? If I zoom way out, listen to the way it changes. Ah, such rich sound. They really nailed the sound design with this game. I'm really impressed by it. All right, our apoapsis needs to be above 70,000 for the purpose that we want. We can't veer in this direction that we are veering. Let's turn the reaction control system on. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to throttle down a bit because we are going pretty fast, and all we need to do is get to space. So a stable speed is good. Apoapsis is sitting at 22,000 meters. Perfect. This is by no means an elegant solution to this problem. In fact, it is like fixing a porcelain doll with a hammer, but that's fine because, again, the subscriber ticket does not come with any premium options such as safe return to Kerbin or the photo op at the end. So let's pitch up a little more and really just nail it. Get our speed going here. I'm gonna watch our fuel levels. We're looking pretty good. We'll get up to about 1,000 meters per second, and then we will try to hold that speed I will pretty much lose control of this craft as soon as we exit the atmosphere. So once we get up there, you better hope your seatbelt is buckled because you're gonna be bouncing around the cabin otherwise. Okay, let's chill with the thrusters. We just want to keep a nice steady 950 to 1,000 meters per second. Watch that apoapsis keep going up. Beautiful. Okay, it's looking pretty stable. You never know with this thing. If you touch the wrong control, it'll go crazy. Our apoapsis is at 48,000. Again, we want to hit 70. That's where we'll officially be in space. I think it might be higher. You know, we got plenty of fuel. Let's just nail it. Okay, that might have been a little much. Let's just keep it nice and steady. Nice and steady. As you can see by this line right here, we have now officially crossed into space proper. Welcome to space. Thanks for being a part of this journey. This is your only reward. You get taken to space in a janky hack job space plane kind of thing that is about to start spinning out of control on its descent. Let's just turn the engines off and warp a little bit and appreciate the moment. Wow. So let's have a look. There you are. A trip to low Kerbin orbit, kind of. I say kind of because technically it's not quite low Kerbin orbit. These poor little thrusters are doing the best they can, but it's not enough. Let's fire it off. See if we can get a little higher up. Okay, let's raise that apoapsis. Raise it higher. Again, we're trying to hit 70,000. So let's turn them off. At this point, I have lost total control of the craft that I built, but that's not a problem. The RCS system is desperately trying to help us, but it can't do anything, really. Okay, and let's do a burn now. There we go. Should bring the apoapsis up. Perfect. Okay, angle. Angle. This thing just does whatever it pleases, man. Okay, we're about 60,000 meters. I think we've passed our apoapsis, or maybe not. Pretty close to it. Yeah, okay, so shut those off. All right, let's pause, take a moment. This is space. You're in space. Welcome to, well, upper atmosphere kind of space. Look at that. That's all of you guys, all of you lucky subscribers right there. Headed for almost certain doom. As soon as this thing re-enters the atmosphere. So let's burn a little more. I want to save some fuel for the descent because I don't know if we're going to be able to stabilize properly on the way down. 62, 63, 64, 65, 60. Okay, stop. Maybe I'll just spend all of our fuel on getting to 70,000 and then just let the descent be in the hands of higher powers. All right, and burn. 67, 68, 69, and 70. Okay, great. So our apoapsis is now at 71,000 meters, which is officially space. So we will watch as our altitude relative to the ground climbs there. Our trusty pilot, Bill, letting us spin like there's no tomorrow. This game's got some beauty to it. You can't deny it. I'm really excited to see once it gets all the kinks ironed out in a couple of years how pretty it ends up looking. I will note, playing this on a 3080, so the fact that it's stuttering does not bode well for anyone with anything that's not a 3080. But that's why I'm playing it, so you can enjoy it. 70,000 meters, there we are. We're pretty close to the apoapsis now. 71,210. And we're just rolling around.
They see me rolling.
These intakes do absolutely nothing because there's no jet engines on this craft, only these rocket engines. So they're just there for cool factor. And you can see we got the space shuttle style cockpit, and then all of these are crew compartments. That's where all the subscribers get stuffed in. Okay, we've started falling, so gonna speed us up a bunch. And we're gonna wait until we get further down into the atmosphere, and I'm going to do my darndest to land this thing. If we have a look at the map, Have a look at our projected landing point. That does in fact look like land, so that's a good sign. Initially we were not even gonna land on land, so that would have been bad. All right, can we orient? I'm gonna tell it to orient per grade if it can, but I doubt it's gonna be able to. We're getting back down into the upper atmosphere now, or I guess the exosphere. Freely just spinning spinning around. Looks like we got some pretty mountainous terrain here. We have a tiny bit of fuel saved up, but not that much. Okay, it seems like we're getting some control. Yeah, limited control. I doubt we're gonna be able to stop this thing from this tailspin that it has entered. Okay, can we do like, can we stop the spinning, please? Okay. Oh boy. All right. We're getting better, getting there, but we're also getting close to the ground. Okay, come on, dude. Let's turn SAS off for a minute and just let me control here. Turn off the computers. I got this. Okay, that's not how plane works. I mean, decent job, I guess. Well, you know what we can do? We can do this. We'll do a little twist. Oh, there we go, kind of, not really. Oh man, this is not looking good, guys. Let's rock it back and forth till we can flip it over. Oh, this is not looking good. Deploy the gear and boost.
Nope.
Oh no. This is not really how this plane was intended to land. So, you guys might want to put on your seatbelts, brace for impact here. It's not looking good.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Flip, come on, flip. Flip, you darn monster. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, wait, that's... Okay. Can we straighten out? Maybe? Man, it really likes to fly backwards. That's confusing. Wow, I should have saved my fuel. We could have tried to land vertically. Can I do a little... No? Okay, well, it was nice knowing you guys. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like that was a beautiful routine landing and ignore the fact that your little space journey ended in a fiery explosion. So, yeah. But I think that was a success. Yeah, here's our subscriber spaceliner once again. Look at this beautiful thing. Those 4 mammoth engines. Wings far too small. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed your little trip to space. Again, like I said, I really am grateful that for those of you that have subscribed, it lets me do this more frequently. And, you know, so that's going to do it for this video on Kerbal Space Program 2. I hope that all of my subscribers out there, you guys enjoyed being ferried up to space and back where we safely landed back on Kerbin. Really appreciate you guys watching the videos and leaving comments and feedback. I will think of more and more creative ways to thank you guys as we hit more and more subscriber milestones. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe so that you can join the next subscriber spaceliner trip. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.